The face of the host is everywhere. The image of Muammer Qaddafi in regal pose particularly evident in the town of his birth, Sirte, the remote and somewhat whimsical setting for this year's gathering of the Arab League leaders. The venue stands ready, but the list of absentees is long. The leaders not attending include the Saudi king, the presidents of Egypt, Lebanon and Yemen, the Moroccan monarch and the sultan of Oman. Some are not coming because of sickness, but the absence of the Saudi leader in particular is not on the grounds of health. Years of ill feeling between Saudi Arabia and Libya culminated in unprecedented scenes at the last Arab League summit in Doha, where Muammer Qaddafi described Saudi Arabia as a product of the UK and a servant of the US. His extraordinary statements not only directed at fellow Arabs. At the opening of the UN General Assembly last year, he berated the organization and, while at the podium, threw away its charter in disgust. The UN Secretary General, apparently immune to insult, will be attending the summit this week. It's not clear even at this late stage whether the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas will attend. He was insulted earlier this year when, on a visit to Libya, Muammer Qaddafi refused to meet him because he was opposed to Libyan-driven negotiations with Hamas. Many in the Arab world still wondering at the Libyan leader's public stance on a one-state solution to the Israeli-Palestinian dispute, the creation of a state in which all coexist peacefully, side by side. Most recently, Muammer Qaddafi suggested that Nigeria be divided on religious lines, Muslims living in the north, Christians in the south. Yet despite these numerous controversial pronouncements, there are many who remain supportive of the Libyan leader, insisting that at least he has the courage to say publicly what others who remain silent privately believe. Muammer Qaddafi's promise that this will be the summit of summits. After years of gatherings that revealed Arab division, an opportunity to display unity instead. But ultimately, it's not just the credibility of the host at stake, but of the Arab League itself. Hanna, Al Jazeera, Sirte, Libya.